You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. Chronicans, we're so excited to have Persefone come back down the rabbit hole with our good friend Carlos doing a guitar playthrough of the song Lingua Ignota.
Oh, I'm so excited to have this coming down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to see Carlos's playthrough of this. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm so excited to have the band Persefone coming back down the rabbit hole and to have this guitar playthrough from Carlos. This is going to be absolutely amazing. The song Lingua Ignota that Carlos will be playing is actually from their new EP of the same name, Lingua Ignota, that came out February 2nd. The reason we are so excited for this as well is we actually wanted to go and see Carlos when Persefone was going to be coming to Calgary. Unfortunately, that did not end up working out. But if you guys want to see our interview that we had with Carlos, we'll definitely link it at the end of this video. It was such an amazing time to get to speak with Carlos. He's such a phenomenal person.
Yeah.
So I am so excited to see this guitar playthrough and just to be reintroduced to Persefone. If you guys are here with us from the country of Andorra, where Persefone is from, please let us know in the comments below. I can't wait to get into this.
Well said, honey. Let's get right into this then.
All right.
Up and close.
There is a bond between us, a life flame. We are one of those.
My heart's racing.
Oh, I didn't even realize this was a 7.5 minute banger either. Oh my god. I can't get over how intense the music is that we're listening to and how physically calm Carlos is as he's sitting there playing.
Thank you for saying that, because that's exactly what, as the person taking this in, you hear so much, because it's also the band, right?
Yeah,
like you can
the
hear
whole
everything
band.
going on, but then because Carlos, you're just playing it so perfectly pristine and not looking like it's stressing you out or anything like that.
So calming.
It's so calming to watch as well. So it's actually the perfect combo. And because I love guitar, I know you're starting to love it even more now too. Getting to see that up close, that's the experience we were craving when you were coming.
Absolutely.
So now we're kind of feeling it through
We're
this.
feeling it through this, and that's
Yeah.
a 7-string. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. that switch up between the acoustic into the electric was so seamless that if you hadn't said anything, I would have taken me a couple more seconds to realize
Right.
that the guitar had changed.
Right. Good.
Because it was just such a seamless transition.
It was.
I am loving the double bass that is happening in the back from the drummer,
Yes.
who's just like slaying.
That's
it,
getting
and
the heartbeat
it's
up.
got that heartbeat up. And the thing that I love about the visuals on this, before we get back into this, because this is a 7.5 minute banger, only 2.5 minutes in, how calm he is when he's playing, it really brings me back to how many times I'm sure any of us have gone for a walk in the woods and we look just absolutely calm, just doing our own thing. But this is what our brain is like inside.
Yeah, you got that right.
Oh my God.
He's such a meditative person, eh? Here we go.
Yes.
that's like a perfect song for me.
I can't believe that that last 5 minutes, it just disappeared.
Didn't it?
It just
What
disappeared.
just happened?
I loved that ending. That outro that was happening, that ending was
Yeah.
all the same. What was so cool about that, I'm sorry I'm speaking quietly, I need to get into this. But what was so cool about that outro that was coming in is they kept showing all the plants and all the wildlife. And
yeah,
I had mentioned
trees,
the
all that.
forest before. But the thing that's really unique about that is they were often going back to the ivy that was climbing up the tree. And ivy is
Ooh.
a suffocating plant. So it will suffocate
Okay.
out plants around it so that it can
Very
continue
true.
growing and
Yep.
climbing and different things like that.
Wow.
And
Okay.
so it just brought me back and to just kind of everything, and how that's very much a personification of even things that are happening all around the
The
world
pressures
and
around
the
the world,
pressures,
the
'cause they're
tribulations
both
everyone's going
plants,
through.
they're both beautiful,
Of course.
but one is suffocating out another.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all those tribulations. And when we had our interview with Carlos, he had mentioned how even though as heavy as their music is, often a lot of the fans use it as almost like a meditative kind of experience, even
course.
in the
They'll
crowd
go
when
down,
they're
start praying,
playing,
even. Yeah.
right?
Of
And
course.
and how much Carlos and Persephone are all about, like that meditative and deeper thought of everything that's
Yeah. The
going on.
spiritualism in them too.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
this was just, I had mentioned at the beginning of the video how it was crazy, how hectic it almost was and how heavy it was, but how
Yeah.
calm he
Tranquil.
was, and the tranquil in the visuals of just playing that
Yeah,
playthrough.
that was incredible.
And then going back to the ivy and the tree, and just it really brought me right back to the interview with Carlos and what we were talking about and how amazing this music really is and why we were so excited to go and see Persephone.
Yeah, the band's incredible
Oh
itself,
man.
and getting to like fully highlight Carlos is an extra treat as well, because
Absolutely.
when we interviewed him, I think that was the beginning of 2023, and he had been voted for an option for like best guitarist of
He was
2022.
nominated.
So he was nominated for that, and this shows why, because you got
Absolutely.
this incredible 7-string like you mentioned, and that's something I actually didn't even notice. I was like, dang, you're right, it is a 7-string.
Yeah.
And then it's like, wow, and then he's doing like John Petrucci type of like
Absolutely.
levels of performance. But Carlos has a unique signature to his style of playing, like his riffs.
Absolutely.
They are amazing. I can't even explain it, but you know it's Carlos when he's doing it, because he somehow adds everything into it. And even his tapping solo, that was incredible too.
That was incredible.
Just effortless, you know, just he's moving like a spider.
It's very like, I'm gonna bring I love that you say that, but I'm bringing the word back. It's meditative.
Yeah.
Because even though he's moving, like you said, like a spider, it's like, it's insane how he's dancing.
Mesmerizing.
It's mesmerizing how he's dancing across that fretboard.
Yeah.
But then the calmness and the tranquility in the play style, where he's not having to like be crazy, head banging, twirling.
Yeah,
I'm sure
let us do that.
Right? There's times when you want to dance out,
Of
but
course,
then
of
there's
course.
those meditative moments like in the forest, and this was just insane. I really want to check out the full lyrics of this,
Of course,
because
yeah.
I'd love to know what the whole song is about, especially because of the ending. We are all the same. We all feel the same. It's like just that
We're made from the same
bringing
stuff.
everything into that connection. And I was literally, while I was watching this, and I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, we opened Pandora's box and Persephone.
Pandora's box!
Right?
Nice, good job.
Like, because it's such a small country that's
Yeah.
nestled between, I believe it's Belgium and France, or Spain.
I think it's closer to Spain, but I don't
So
quite
sorry.
remember myself.
But just phenomenal
Yeah.
sound that is coming out. It's just so much talent, and so
I agree.
definitely like
Give them some support on their channel as well.
absolutely, because this is such a huge piece to come out from this band.
Yeah, and this year too, and I actually didn't even
Yeah.
know this EP came out. It slipped by my mind, so I apologize for that. I definitely want to check out what else this EP has. So if you guys had a good time
Absolutely.
with us, please hit the like button on your way out. And Carlos, that was incredible. Congrats to you as well with all of your success. And Chronicans, we are heading out now.
Thank you so much for being here with us. This was such a treat. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
You are now exiting EntertheCronic's rabbit hole.
Thanks for your participation.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and put on notifications. We will see you all next time. Stay tuned, tell your friends about us, and God bless.
Hey guys, thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you like this channel, remember to subscribe right here. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, remember, it is right here. And if you're excited to see another video that we think you might like, click here.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for making it this far. We love you so much.